Y'all, I came in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I came in with Babyface. Mm, Two occasions live. He came in snapping. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Get up in here. I'm so busy jamming that Babyface. Shit, let me get my hands up in here. My back is killing me this morning. But I swear I'm pimping through it. My back is killing me though. I stopped over there in Terry Lynn's and damn, I put twos in the chat. Next thing I knew, she was really singing. Good morning, Dana. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Susan. How you doing? How you doing? Mama Ann, always love to see y'all when I come up in the building. How you doing? Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, it's one of them mornings. It's one of them mornings. How y'all doing? I've been up since 5, and I'm talking about wide awake. Uh, oh, my back is killing me. You know how you lay wrong? I'm just glad it's not my neck. Like, my neck don't hurt. But it's like right in my shoulder. Oh, goodness. I've been stretching. I've been doing everything trying to get this crook feeling out of my back, but it's driving me crazy. Spiky, good morning, good morning. How you doing? How was your evening? Okay, Tina. Oh, I know. I know. Well, y'all make sure just take care of what you got to. We got it up in him. That's the one good thing about the sisterhood. And one step out, we got it. So take care of what you got to take care of. And I know it's early and y'all right in the midst of work. You and Susan, Tina and Susan. And Martin, I know you're on your way to it. Like I said, sis, y'all go ahead. I'm glad y'all even stopped in the building. First faces I seen. First people I seen. My back is killing me. I'm like, I don't even know if I can sit. And I can, because I gotta endure this all day. Well, until it go out, but oh, it's driving me crazy. I'm just glad it's not my whole back. It's just like I said, it's like my shoulder. And I just feel like, man, if I could just pop it, but then I'm stretching and doing all this. I'm like, man, I'm stretching to the ground. I'm stretching in the air. I'm pulling sideways. I'm trying to shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Peace and cues. Good morning, good morning. But it's one of them pains that when it kick in, if I talk hard, it's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. Christina, how you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? As Rimrock said early in his thing, in his Danny voice, how you doing? How you doing? How your fur babies doing? How your kids doing? How your mama doing? How your lover doing? How your husband doing? How you doing? How you doing this morning? I don't want to leave nobody out. How your enemies doing? Shit. How everybody doing? Oh, it feels like a muscle. Like it feels like a cramp. So like right here, sitting in the position, I don't feel it. As soon as I go in, uh, I'm just trying to get it out. Uh, it's driving me crazy. Like I said, but it hurt worse at 5 o'clock this morning. It was worse. But I've been trying to stretch it out and seeing like it's getting better. And a part of me, honestly, is like, is it a muscle cramp or is it like, I don't know if y'all ever had indigestion, gas, whatever you call it, but it's, sometimes you feel it. But usually you can feel that in your chest. Like this is in my uh, back, but it's like, oh, it's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. And I know it could be worse, but like I said, it's better than it was. But I know it hurts a lot because I can take a lot of pain and it's annoying me, it's bothering me. It's not no I'm gonna go to the hospital about nothing like that, but it's definitely annoying me. And like I said, I got up, I took a hot ass shower. That relieved some of that feeling of it. You know what I mean? That's where I started it. Then after I took that hot ass shower, and I was in there about 30 minutes. After I took that, I was all the way awake. Y'all already know it. I'm up now. I'm up. But it still was bothering me though. And now I was mad that I ain't have. I used to have some. My auntie had gave me some CBD cream. And I kid you not, that'll wipe this out. And man, man, I ain't have it. Oh, but yeah. Christina, good morning. So I'm sorry if I deflected to that for a little bit in the beginning. Sorry, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is it going? Oh man. I see as the toe been turning. I gotta catch up because like I said, I'd be lying. Yesterday I went to sleep watching The Woman King. I told you I watch that every day. Every day. It's very, very good movie. Um but other than that, like I said, I watched some Tube yesterday. What did I watch yesterday? Did I really watch much of the Tube yesterday? I'm trying to think. Because I went to the laundromat. I cleaned up. That was it. I watched movies. I chilled. I ate a burrito bowl. You know what I mean? So I had a real uh, chillax day. I really did. I had a real see what I mean. I just set up now. It's worse. I not kid y'all now. Now y'all know I got beads on my stomach. I've had them on now. They supposed to help with your posture. They do. They cause you to realize how you slack sit. Look at that bad posture to sit up straight. But the shoulder just reminded me I wasn't doing that right. And I was doing it more to help the shoulder. Literally. I'm sorry, y'all. That's how I know something pain when you can't help but keep going back to it. You seem like you fine in it, but it's like you can't help but go back to it. And like I said, it just felt like how you get a crook from laying the wrong way. That's just what it feel like. I'm just waiting for it to pop out. But I tell you one thing: the more I stretch my body, the better it feels. That's how I know it's in my muscle. But it's driving me crazy. Like I said, it woke me up. You know how you feel like you laid on your arm and it went to sleep? So it woke me up. And then once it woke me up, I'm like, oh, how did I sleep? It's like I slept on my arm, but oh. So I got it out of this because at first it was from back here into here. Like, oh, my arm is killing me. Mm, I can't stand that. The worst is when you had that crook in your neck and then you driving and you trying to turn to see something. Like, oh man, I could barely see behind me. I'm sorry, this hair keeps hitting this earring. I'm just having issues this morning, y'all. I am just having that kind of morning. But I'm here. I'm counting. Wait, what's pressure point therapy? And what is that? Look, I'm interested. That's what I need. Oh, man, I'm telling y'all, I haven't had a spa day. Did I have one last year at all? No, because I had it at the end of the year before, so I didn't have one in 2022. But I just need me a old sit in the saunas, sit in the jacuzzis, the different ones, the cold one, the boiling hot one. I need to then follow that up with um, great petties and waxings and a freaking massage and I don't know. Well, so when I go to the spa, I figure if you're going, you got to do it all, not all in one day, but all that you want that day, you better. I float out the spa when I go. I'm in that be about 6, 7 hours. I kid you not, and I come out of there in a place of just. I'm like, dang, I don't give you this. Like, oh my goodness, every part of your body feels good, and I need a spa day. But my favorite spa is in Georgia. Oh wait. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, okay. Christina, we accidentally timed you out. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I do it. That's what I'm telling y'all. I sometimes I'm nervous when I'm watching a live. I make sure the chat ain't even open. Cause I put my phone in my pocket when I'm walking down the street. It's you know what I mean? And you never know. I'm telling you, you never know. Jennifer, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. The phone rings, I pray to God that is you, girl. Okay. I don't want to touch it. Christina, sorry about that, sweetie. I know you can still hear us. Sorry about that. That was an accidental timeout. And it's gotcha, and I'm scared if I touch it, I'm going to end up putting it into words. So I'm just going to, right now, let's see. It was an accident. So if you hear us, Christina, it was an accident, sis. It's okay, sis. But yeah, Tina, let us know. I mean, Tina. That's because I just seen my good morning from my sis. Um, Let us know, Christina, when you're back. But yeah, oh, you have a massage this afternoon. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I swear, my mods so much remind me of myself. They just don't know. If they don't know, I'm telling them they so remind me of me. But I was waiting to see when Christine. 300 seconds. Jared, good morning. Jared, did you put those words as your block words so they won't be in your chat? Dion, good morning. Good morning. I love when the Kings are in the building. I really do. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah. Yes, a great day. But yeah, I'm telling you, when me and my sis in Georgia, oh, when we go, it's a day. It is a day. I mean, we get up early because they 24 hours, honey. Okay. And I don't want to say the wrong name and pronounce them the wrong way. Like I could just say any word, just say that's what it was now. But I'll definitely I'll post it. It posted in my community wall some pictures of our days and that. Because of course, you ain't filming the whole day because this ain't that kind of trip. I mean, I give you what I'm gonna give you, but the rest is to relax. It's to cut the phones off. It's to pamper every part of your body. And even if not, because like the patty be like 60, but it's one of the best patties you gonna ever get in your life. Like ever. Even if I'm not that type of person. I'm not. I'm not because everybody's so I just not that type of person. Like I don't but when I go to the spa, oh, I gotta get it. I like to wax. I don't wax every time. I don't wax every day, every month, none of that kind of stuff. But then there's a time when I'm gonna go get the treat and I'm gonna go get that. And I'm going to definitely one of the things I'm always gonna do is get the cleanse and massage. So it's like now see it's how you pay for it. So you can do it where you get a 15-minute massage, but before it you get this cleaning. They just scrub and clean you. Like, but it feels so good. The water, the scrub, and then they could do what's called a gold rub on you with this oil, and that's they massage you with. You can sit and do the vaginal if you want to do it, the vaginal cleanse if you want to do that. You can do a full massage where just for an hour you get a massage. And you can do the gold flakes on it too, where at the end your whole body is massaged and gold flakes is over it because you deserve it. You deserve it. And hey, I tell you, when I come out of there, I'm telling y'all, because there's gonna be nothing in my hair unless I had like braids in it. Because I tell them, because they'll tell you when they massage you, they can like wash and massage your head. Oh, fuck. Y'all talk about floating away into a place or just, mm-mm, mm-mm. And it feel like you done just cleansed everything in the world off for a minute, at least. At least. Except for one day I was spending my Christmas in there. Ooh, because they open on Christmas. And we went Christmas morning, got there 6 in the morning, having the best day ever. Till there was some things going on in Chicago in my life. I said, how can you be in the spa and get this kind of stuff? But then I remembered I was in the spa and in a whole nother state. I said, well, all I can do is pray about it and keep it moving. And I went and cut that phone off, honey. And then I spent, oh, please, that day I spent a lot of grip in there because now I really had to get my spa on. But something I've never done when I went there is actually got in the pool and went swimming. And I like swimming. But I've never done that because I like to go into the different, like I said, saunas and sit and lay and mm-mm. So I love a day like that. But like I said, it costs $35 just to come in. But that $35, listen to me, anybody, that $35 just for entrance can get you in there to swim. You could stay in 24 hours if you wanted to, too. You could swim. You could get in any one of the jacuzzis. You can get in any one of the saunas. You know what I'm saying? So you could do that just for the 35. And you could spend your whole day cleansing and clearing your body and your mind for $35. You can go to a restaurant and feed 2 people for that. Feed yourself for that. Or more. Now, if you're afraid of nudity, when you get to them back areas, you will be that. But don't worry about that, because you're there for you. I'm not here to make movies. I'm not here to get nobody off. I'm not here and you're not with men. You're just with your same, you know what I'm saying, gender. But yeah, for $35. Like I said, the JJ, how you doing? Tanya, how you doing? But yeah, like I said, is my Christina back? Well, Christina. Oh, she's back. There she go. There you go. We love you, sis. Crazy cat mama, how you doing? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see your crown. How are you doing? How's your hubby? Just John King. How are you doing? Y'all, I got talking about that spot and I forgot. I forgot to come up in here and say good morning. Good morning. Mm-hmm. Good morning. Yeah, and it's worth it. Like I said, because you can go and just have that day. Like while I was out there, I kept saying one day I'm just gonna go up there, but I had to my mental, and I should have just went up there. I was just gonna go up there and spend the $35. You know what I mean, and just go in there and do it. And I could have spent more, but it was days, honestly, y'all. And this the worst part. Why is it when we're in a bad headspace? Well, I don't even need to ask why. It's because just that's why. But you just don't think about things that'll really actually get you up, make you feel a little bit better. And I think if I'd went, I could have went to that spot every day. I could have went 3 days a week and hung out there the whole time while my buddy went to work in her office, and then you know what I mean, and then and cleansed yourself, that energy that off of you, carrying it on you. You have to. You have to. Shoot, the things we eat, I eat, all that stuff. But yeah, so like I said, $35, it's worth it. But usually when I go in there, I spend about 250, and I really do, and I try not to. But that's all together. That's the 35 to get in. I'm always gonna get that pedicure because I'm not that person. So when I do it is when I go to that spa. Um, I'm gonna do that pedicure. I'm gonna do a wax, and right there you at 120 all day. And if I do the cleanse with the massage and gold flakes, that's $100 right there. But it's worth it. People say I ain't gonna do that for a day. You don't have to if that's not what you want to. But if you do, when you go in there, you're pampering yourself. And now, what's the beauty is if you ever went up in there and somebody was pampering you for real and they was paying for it, that'd be a real blessing. But some of the best gifts you're gonna give are gonna come from yourself, to yourself, the appreciation of yourself. You know what I mean? Nobody gonna know how to pay. Now think about it. Think about how your receiving of gifts from people will turn up when they know how you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? When people know you don't even bother to wear some nice shoes or nothing else, or you don't got nothing, or don't do nothing, don't care about nothing, baby, the gifts they give you gonna reflect that. But hunty, when they know they not gonna have step, they be like, "Oh, I better not play with myself. That girl just bought herself a whole, you know what I'm saying? A whole whatever you bought yourself. Thank you for the super sticker. Blessings, blessings. Man, y'all really we gonna have us a seafood, but juice. Oh man, I promise you." But yeah, I think you should always pamper yourself. Some people go and they go to the shop and get their hair done, and that's how they pamper themselves. Some people go and they get their nails done and get pedicures every 2 weeks or something at the shop, and that's how they pamper themselves. Some people love to go shopping, honey. They always, whether it's online, and they pamper themselves. They get the things they want. You know what I mean? Some people, the way they have, whatever it is that makes you feel good, that at the end you did it for yourself and you enjoyed it. Don't regret it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy a good massage. And here's the thing, y'all. You ain't got to go to a spa to get a massage, and you don't have to go somewhere and pay an arm and a leg to get a massage. Did y'all know you can go to a chiropractor just and get a massage, and they'll give you like a now they massage will be the best one you're gonna get, a little 30-minute one for like $35, $40. And oh, they can get a good popping, honey. Ooh. You feel a little, your body feel a little, you had a good massage when you come out, your body feel like it got loose. Like you're like, who walked in? Because I like who walked out. These limbs feel like they work again, baby. Because otherwise you be moving and they popping and or is that just me? Am I getting that old, y'all? Am I getting that old? So, dang it. I'm only 43. I'm the big 4-4 this year. I'm cracking fucking poles. Now let me say I'm not cracking them because I'm not doing that. I wouldn't disrespect them. Yes, definitely praying for you, sis. I don't even know what all you going through, but I am praying for you. Love you. Oh shoot, hold on, yeah, we gotta run in the room. Watch out, Nino. Nino, take cover. So sorry. And I swear I looked at my. Oh, let me make sure I come back in. Where am I? Sorry, and I swear I looked at my phone, my computer, and saw the battery was getting low, and said, "Oh, you better go in there to charge it." And I just kept talking. Now I want to go to a spa. I get a massage. That's what I need. That's what I need. I really have. My big plan is, even though I have, and I'm just being optimistic, but even though I have surgery in April, my big plan is for Mother's Day to make it a day I celebrate making it through being a mother. Like, it's a day I don't care what I do. Now, one of my big things is I'm gonna buy myself the Gucci earrings. That's one of my big things I'm doing for myself. It's something that'll last a lifetime. It's something that you know what I mean, that goes with what I'm representing now in my life, period. And that is the crown, and that is excellence, and that is, you know, royalty, and to move like a real boss, like a real queen. Not just, I mean, and I've had the crown. Like I said, I got this crown tattooed on me, and I got it tattooed with a B for queen bitch when I was young. And my mama said, when I got it, you gonna be a queen bitch forever. I said, well, one day it'll be a black queen, and one day it'll be a boss queen. But you know, you know what I mean? But it'll definitely be a queen bee. That's what I'll always be. So I've had that on tattooed on my wrist for years, for years. So, but now I look at it in a whole different way. So, but Mother's Day, I'm like, oh no, that's definitely gonna be a day of appreciating. I mean, the good, the bad, the ugly, the all of it, or just being blessed that I made it through that. And we could talk about a lot of stuff we've been through, and people quick to tell you about when it was like a bad relationship or something like that they went through. But man, parents, whoo, it's got its ups, its downs, its goods, its bad, but it's all worth it. And pat yourself on the back. I can't do that right now because my shoulder hurt. But yeah. Good morning, the Kents. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today? How is it going? Oh, look, I wanted to show you all these. So I had got these last week. I got these last week. Look at that. They like sleeping bags, the straps. So there's some Crocs for the lining. But the straps are like sleeping bags. I hate using my phone. So it's like a sleeping bag. It's soft. It's so cute. Look, I got my hair on it. I just pulled these out this bag. I haven't worn. I'm not wearing them yet, but it's so cute. I'm like, oh, look at that soft little sleeping bag material. Okay. But one thing about white shoes, whether you getting white ones, y'all remember K Swiss? I still think all white K Swiss cute. But I feel like if I get them, they age the hell out of me. They say, "Girl, you was such a teenager in the '90s." I sure was. But all whites, all remember the everybody got a different name for them. The Reebok gotta have it. It was the gotta have it. Some people call them Reebok Classics. Whatever you put your name to them. But the all white ones are those off the chain. I love all white Chucks. I love all white Chucks with a little red. Oh, I love the original all white Chucks. I love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings. Um, I love all white Chucks. I love an all white shoe, but honey, you got to have a few pair of shoes because those are gonna lose their flavor real quick. Because they either gonna get the dirt just from touching the ground around the bottom, you know, or so like even when I wear those, it's like once I wear them the first time, I'm kind of really gonna be not over them, but it's not because you're gonna get them filthy on the first time. They white, they attract everything, but I love a crisp pair of white shoes though. I definitely do. I feel you should have several pair, but that's only because you want to wear them when you want to pull out the crisp ones when you need a crisp pair to make a statement with an outfit. Because a crisp, like I throw those on, I could throw them on with some um black leggings and a fresh white t-shirt, and it'll be so cute. Nothing. You ain't did nothing. Just that's the one blessing of being a woman. Huh? Sometimes we be just doing too much, and it's all really so simple. Simple is sometimes better to me. I be me. How you doing? Good morning. Oh yeah, Reebok had those yeah, yeah, they did. They did all of them. Everybody stepped their game up. Like New Balance, I never liked New Balance. What I liked about New Balance, if nobody knew this, so if you had a wide foot New Balance, it was actually a shoe outside of Stride Right that came in a wide. So people with a wider foot could get it without getting a shoe that looked like, because when you get what the kids call it beefy, when you get a shoe that's wide, it looks beefy. It looks bulky. That's why it's funny that kids like all those, the shoes that's a grand and all that. They all beefy looking to me. They all bulky and wide and big soles on them. It'd be too much going on for me, but that's to each his own. Oh yeah, Vans. Now here's the one thing about Converse and Vans. They are just like Puma to me. Cute shoe, cute with an outfit, terrible for your feet. Because most like Chucks are flat. So they aren't really meant for you to have an arch in your foot. So people with an arch in their foot, they wear those all day. And they weren't meant for you to be walking all day in. You know what I mean? Like you could walk and your feet won't hurt, but they just weren't meant for that. And then Pumas are flat. They are flat almost to the ground. You almost walk. And then when you get the ones with the thicker sole, ooh, they're more narrow. You know what I mean? So um some people don't their foot is wide because it's flat. Oh yeah, like Nelly said, and then fresh. Everybody in their verse, everything they said about a fresh pair of wands is the truth. It's a fact. Somebody step on it, you gonna lose your mind. You gonna lose your mind. My favorite is a all pair of all white ones with a bubble gum, like it's like a bubble, the Nike swoosh. So it's almost like it's clear, but it's bubbled out a little bit. Oh, I love them. Once again, not gonna wear them every day. You're not gonna put them on your feet every day and wear them all up and down the street. I just can't with not my white shoes. I can't. I can't. I remember I had got a pair of white Crocs like 2 years ago, And when I got that white pair of Crocs, I ended up wearing them a lot. So, like I said, of course, the bottom, no matter how much you clean them, the bottom gonna wear because you're walking on them. You know what I mean? You step on stuff, you walking on them, whatever. So I messed them up, and I used to just wear them as mine. But like I said, it's white. Oh yeah, my favorite Puma, they call it Puma cats. It's the ones once again I'm about to age myself. They black, they flat, but it's like a white Puma on it, like on the shoe. So it's a white Puma cat, like stretched out on the shoe. I used to love those. You get those with like a pair of like a Puma shirt or a pair of Puma track pants. Like I love to this day, I still love the Adidas tracksuits. One of my favorites. That's why I have a couple of pair of Adidas pants. Like I love Adidas tracksuits. But I can't stand Adidas shell toe. I love the shoe as far as owning a pair of shell toes, just for some classic Adidas. But they are the most uncomfortable shoe in the history of shoes to me. I cannot stand shell toes as far as comfort. Have a great day, Jennifer. Have a great day. But yeah, no, I like. I'm not even gonna lie. Do y'all remember? I'm sure everybody do. Do y'all remember when I don't know if y'all did, but like people wore Birkenstocks and Juicy Couture had the little slip slide on, and what was the other one? Because the first time I got a pair of Crocs, it had to be like 2010 when I got a pair of Crocs the first time. And I just really wasn't with them like that. You know what I mean? They were, I sold a million pair of them at work, and I just thought to myself, like, especially 'cause I stopped working kid shoes, we sold them all the time. Those and gibbets, you know what I mean? And I just wasn't feeling them like that. But now I love Crocs. That's why my favorite shoe is a Croc, Crazy Cat Mama right now. It says because I prefer no shoe. I prefer no shoe. Like all of them are bad either for your feet. They're heavy. They're bleh. Even like women who be like, "Oh, I can't stand a person in gym shoes because I keep on the hill." Baby, them bad for your feet. That's not good for your feet. It's not good for your back. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the night. Hmm. Yes. Mm. But you know what? I never liked all black Air Force Ones. Never, never, never. And if I did back in the day get a pair of black Air Force Ones, they had to be high tops. There was never no low tops. It had to be a high top. And it was more so like in uniform for school, you had to have on a black shoe, but they allowed gym shoe. I do that, but no, I never liked black Air Force Ones. I never really was an Air Max fan, but these days, Air Max, I actually like them more than I ever did young. I was a Jordan fan. I wasn't an Air Max fan back in the day. Oh, I love Crocs. It's the next best thing to no shoes. You can wear your Crocs with no socks. You can wear your Crocs with socks. You can wear your Crocs with a line. You can wear your Crocs without a line. You can wear, you know what I mean? And now they getting so much with Crocs. They got Croc rain boots, Crockety Crocs. Yeah, I stay in some Crocs. Good morning, I be me. How are you doing? Yeah, I stand some Crocs. I have at least right now. I probably have about seven pair of Crocs. Two I've never even worn, them white ones, and I got a pair of black ones with a line, and I got on my I got them for Christmas, and I still ain't worn 'em. But yeah, like as I said, 'cause even as I stack my shoe game, I still gonna stack a bunch of Crocs because I love comfort. I love comfort these days. Like I said, I'm as simple as leggings and t-shirts every day, multiple pair of leggings, multiple pair. Yeah, I'm that simple. That. Joggers. I wear joggers, leggings, you know what I mean? Track suits. I just literally sweatsuits. I am that simple right now. So everything around me is gonna just be comfortable. I just want to be comfortable. Yeah, most shorts are uncomfortable. Certain ones are comfortable, but most of them are uncomfortable. Most ones that are like, depending on how they made, and some of them are real heavy. Like 12s, I love them, but they heavy. You know what I mean? Nines are some of my favorite. Like I said, but like I love fives. I love threes. Like I said, so it depends. But most of them, yeah, yeah, most of them are. Yeah, Jordans are uncomfortable. I just never would have came to Air Max when I was young. I thought they sole was a little too big. And once again, for me, everything is about height. I'm already tall. So I don't throw on a 6 inch heel because I don't want to be 6 foot nothing. You know what I mean? So and then put a little height. I'll get that away from me. Hmm. Shit, I used to wear kids. If you like, remember when like that whole look of like the tennis skirt was in, and you wear like the tennis skirt with like a pullover, Reebok, Nike, whichever one your tennis skirt was. So if you had on Reebok tennis skirt, you had a pullover, Reebok jacket, and then you probably had on some gotta have it. But if you had on just a little tennis skirt, and say you just had over a pullover jacket that was cute, so it might have been pink or yellow, whatever color you got it, and then you wore, well, they call them everything. They call them nurse shoes. They call them white girls. They call them kids. We called them white girls when I was young, but yeah, I mean, like I said, oh, I remember every kind of shoe. I remember British Knight. Never liked them, but I remember them. I remember, man, I remember falling in love with Kevin Johnson. Had this one. Was it Kevin Johnson? I want to make sure because it was one of the Kevins in basketball. But anyway, he had a pair of Converse, and they were black and like a tan. But oh, they were just different. I don't know, but I liked them. I remember getting them. I remember getting them actually at Sport Mart. Y'all remember? Did y'all have a Sport Mart? Because Sport Mart's kind of like Dick's, but it's not Dick's because Dick's is its own store, Dick's Sporting Good. But it was called Sport Mart, but they sold gym shoes too in there. Okay, Christina. But yeah, oh, I remember all the different shoes. I stay in Crocs, crazy cat mama. And then one day when I was in Georgia, and y'all know when I used to take that 3.5 mile walk. Well, it's 7 miles because it's 3.5 one way, 3.5 back. But anyway, when I used to go take that walk, the one day I went to do the walk just on some, my mind was just not in a good place, and I just got up and went and walked. And as soon as I started walking, I said, "Oh no, you didn't put your shoes on. You didn't put on your gym shoes. You have on your Crocs." And I said, "I'm not turning around. I'm gonna keep walking." And I walked all the way there and all the way back. Now, what I will say is, I did have my strap on my shoe. You know what I mean, for the walk. I did have the strap on, but usually I wear my Crocs without my strap on. I really do. And then just be careful because sometimes when you're going to get Crocs, they'll say Croc clogs. The clogs have a thicker, of course, it's cloggier. You know what I'm saying? So be careful with that. Like I said, Danny don't want height, so she usually just gets, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I love me Crocs. And I told you what got me into Crocs was after, and I mean, I'm a shoe person. I love the shoe game. You know what I mean? But my shoe game ain't as great as the shoe people like. My brother's shoe game is off the chizzards, like for real. Like nobody I know personally has a shoe game like him. Like, his game is off the chart. But I love shoes. But after that whole thing with my foot, and then wearing that thing on my foot for 6 weeks, that foot cast on my foot. Then when I went to go put my gym shoes on, once again we talk about Jordan. You're going to put on Jordans, and you're going to put on all these shoes. Oh, 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 they all felt heavy. They all just felt, ugh. Like I was like, I just feel trapped in shoes. And so I went and got me a pair of Crocs. Y'all, I ain't turned back since. I love when it's Croc season, when it's warm. I loved being in Georgia because you got away with Crocs just about all year. I mean, everybody named Mama got on a pair. Wherever you go, look around, everybody named Mama. And Crocs done got so jazzy that even like when I went out there for the wedding, it was gonna be outside, and we gotta walk outside and all this stuff. When I was going out there for the wedding, I got a pair of Crocs. They was $70, but they were literally silver and glittery, and they were a clog, but almost like not a clog because they didn't go all the way in front. Almost like they had a like a kind of like a platform, but almost like a little hip. Like they have, man, they go into every level with them. I'm telling you. And I'm like, who gonna want to put on some kind of heel? I don't want to be walking in the grass, and I already don't want to be on the heel. Oh no, no, no. And I want to be comfortable, and I want to be in a shoe I can keep on all night. Like some heels, they sexy and they nice, but those aren't walking shoes. Those are sitting down sexy. Those are in the bedroom, baby. I came out in this lingerie in this, but it's not. Girl, you should be outside walking for 4, 5 hours, walking a mile, walking down the Vegas Strip in them shoes, girl. And some chicks can do it, or they do it, but I know they feet be killing them. You forcing arches on your feet. Oh no. You know what? I never wore penny loafers, but I'd be a lie to say I didn't think penny loafers was cute. I did like penny loafers, and y'all remember like Argyle socks? I got Argyle socks right now because y'all know I once again my sock game be off the chain. You know what I mean? Like right now, to me, I don't even have a lot of socks. I got like 50 pair of socks. And I'm not talking about no white socks and some black socks. I don't even count those as my socks if I have those. I keep socks with characters, themes, people, sports. I like socks. I really do. I like funky socks. I like socks with meaning. I like socks with color. I don't know if you all remember that you used to be able to buy those packs of socks and it was mismatch. And you would have to buy the different packs to get the match. Oh, I used to love those socks. I hate being so confined to a rule that says I have to wear all white socks. Now, there are things I need to have on a white ankle sock with. There are things I don't really care for black socks like at all. Black socks remind me of dress socks. Like I just don't. For me, I don't like black socks like that. But yeah, no, I love a comfortable sock. I don't like a line on the front of my sock where it's in the front of my toes. I don't know. I'm more into my senses, so I realize that I'm a real sensory person. So it has to be with my clothes, how they feel, how I feel in them, my shoes, my feet, my everything, my coat, how it fits me. If I can move my arms, I don't like that. I'm not gonna put on something because it was my favorite, but it don't fit no more, and it's slipping and sliding off. That's not comfortable. Me pulling on my clothes all day. I'll never enjoy that. I'll never enjoy having to bend down and get something. My whole pants, my butt fall out because my pants don't fit. No, I'm never gonna enjoy that. Oh yeah, my brother is a sneakerhead. My brother is a sneakerhead. Like my brother got them all. My brother got them all the shoes. Like his shoe game is sick. It's sickening. I love it. It's sickening. Yeah, like I said, I know some people with some mean shoe habits. Like, people with 300 pair of shoes. I mean, I ain't talking about no jam shoes. I ain't just talking that. I'm just talking about their shoe game. I know people with, you know what I mean, that are collectors to the shoes. I mean, the shoe games be sick. That's not my shoe game, but I couldn't say if I Because first of all, if you're buying a bunch of shoes, you don't wear them all the time, and that's why you get to keep them nice because you're not wearing them all day every day. It's not the shoe you running down all day, but you always need to have a pair of those. Like I love Uggs, so I can still wear Uggs even when I'm not liking shoes on my feet. But y'all know I got a pair of Uggs, a pair of Ugg little rain boots. I still ain't rocked them yet. Because one thing about rain boots, we all know is they are comfy on the feet, but like I said, I don't know. I'm trying to get back into wearing shoes, but I'm gonna make sure every shoe I put on is a shoe I find comfortable. Cause back in the day, Crocs worked. That's what I'm telling you. When I had Crocs back in the day, that's how I felt. Like, oh, I got on the shoes all the nurses wear. I feel like I'm a CNA. Like, I feel like people think when I'm outside, I'm a CNA because I got these Crocs on. But no, no. Mm-mm. Like I said, right now I got on a yellow and black jacket and yellow Crocs. I'm stay in Crocs. I told y'all I got several pairs. I got them white ones. I got several pairs. But yeah, they used to definitely give it to me, especially black Crocs. That's why it took me a while to even get a pair of black Crocs. If I saw black or navy blue Crocs, I was like, oh, that's so giving me. You know what I mean? But please. Mm-mm. And I used to think, oh, my clumsy butt gonna be tripping in and out of. No, I don't. And then, like I said, you could wear the strap on them. But I tell you, make sure when you get them, you put them on your feet and you know what size. So once you get your first pair, you'll know just what you want to get. Like I said, when I get the ones with the lining because they feel more narrow because it has a hole. The ones with because you could buy a lining and put it in your shoe yourself. But to have the secure lining like I want it completely is I want the and I could remove my lining to clean it, but I want the one with the lining already came in it. So um in total I have three pair with a lining. And that's it though, because up to me, I won't need any more. But I had to make sure you have more than just so I have the black ones, the white ones, and I have a, tie dye pair and with a lining. But other than that, like I said, no, I like my Crocs. I do. I do. I do. I do. But yeah, guys, I'm about to wrap it on up. Today I go to work in the evening. I'm kind of mad. I was really hoping they was like called me in the morning. Was like, you want to switch? But I know that's not gonna happen because it's about to be 10 right now, and they ain't called to say you switching. So that means I am six. I am 6-1 tonight. So I am going to chill during the day. Yeah, F them heels. I definitely feel like F them. I think they're very sexy. You know, there's a bunch like when I think about like if I wear them, but one, I'm just too tall. I don't want to be 6 foot nothing. Being basically 5'11" is enough. It's more than an ocean. You know what I mean? I don't. And then my height is in my legs. So you put them heels on, yeah, my legs will look sexy, but I'm gonna feel, I'm not gonna feel secure because I'm not gonna feel that secure that tall. Just, I'm not. I'd be lying and say I would. I'm secure in my height because it's mine. I've lived in it most of my life. I've reached my peak height and shit before I was 13 damn years old. So I've had to live with this before you wanted to be tall, before you thought tall was cute, or people said, "Oh, your legs were long," or any of that. When tall made you the green giant shit. So the thought of me being in my please, I can't. I ain't. Heels don't move me. Like I tell people, the only red bottoms I've ever wanted, the only red bottoms I ever plan to get, right now, other than like the ones they have that are like almost like them ballet shoes, and you can get those red bottoms. I forget what that style of shoe is called, but uh, I would probably might get those, but probably wouldn't because Steve Madden got one I like better of those just on the look. If you want to wear something cute that goes nice, with like you know what I mean, like a casual capri or something. But anyway, the only red bottoms I ever want and ever will get is the classic gym shoe one. It's the Dalmatian one. Yeah, that's probably the only one. because I've always been in love with that. And I think that came out like, shit, I think that came out like 2010, somewhere around there, 2012 at the most. But I've always loved those. So those are only red. Cause like I know men got red bottoms, women got red bottoms, and they not a comfortable shoe like that. So spend that kind of money, I might as well get the one I want. Hmm. Catch you soon, I be me. Yeah, today was a real chillax when my computer died. My doggone back is killing me. It actually feels better now than it did when I came in, but yeah, my back is off. That's why I was scared to just stretch out and lean sideways. I was gonna lay out, like I said, nope, 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 nope. But yeah. But today was just a laid back chit chat. But that's what we do. We don't gotta always come together and it be up and all that. It's just we came to get with each other. We came to enjoy each other this morning, some time with each other. So I have enjoyed sitting here talking to you all. Now I want to go to the spa. Now I'm thinking about my favorite. I'm thinking about the K Swiss, all white K Swiss. I love a pair of all white K Swiss. Oh, I'm thinking about that. And I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna go make me some sausage and I don't know. I want sausage, but I was honestly thinking about making a smoothie and I have a little Snicker ice cream and putting that in there. I just sounds good. But I can't have that for breakfast. I can't have that for breakfast. I might have to have that before I go to work or something. I don't know. But I'm not gonna put a lot in it, but I was thinking about putting a little Snicker ice cream in it and like some peanut butter. And I was really thinking about making that. But yeah, guys, have a good morning. Have a great day at work. Thank you to my moms. Thank you for coming in and being with me. Thank you for being my eyes because I'm sure I missed a lot of comments. Uh, thank you, everybody, for coming in and showing love and enjoying each other. Have a good day wherever you're going, what you're doing. Enjoy it today. Wait a minute, who said they was getting a massage earlier? A massage earlier. I'm gonna enjoy that massage for me and you. Hey, yes, yes. Oh, I can't wait till I got real money and I got my own massage therapist. And I'm telling y'all, when I do my own masseuse, I should say, when I do, I'm gonna do stuff like just be sending my masseuse over to people career. They just gonna come up with what they say and be like, "Hey, Danny said that she sent you over for afternoon. She sent me over for afternoon delight. She sent me over there, and I don't mean nothing kinky, y'all. I mean my masseuse will really give massages. Wait, why is he back here snoring? I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't, y'all. That's me know for you. I mean, just a snoring up a storm. But how dare me interrupt? But you make sure y'all hit that crown on your way in or your way out. Um, yeah, and have a good one. And I will catch y'all later. Love you.